The blending learning experience that I had at NextGen 2015 was a ride. It took me to these really high impact moments. It guided me through these really amazing valleys and also quite, to be honest with you, scary valleys of self-discovery, introspection, and then really getting deeply in the things that made me uncomfortable or that made me anxious, to then move forward and stay in that moment and really think, why is this happening? So a lot of questioning and a lot of preparation is embedded into a blended learning experience that has been curated by the coordinators here at NextGen 2015. So in this moment of having an online experience that is for an entire week with rigorous studies and engagement while working your full-time jobs that you're in this program for many specific reasons that are both challenges and opportunities. You're living this life while getting new information was quite, I'm still trying to find the word for it. It was truly an experience that will have, just like a flower, and as it's blooming, all of these different layers of unfolding that still in this very fresh moment haven't really been materialized, but you know something's going to happen. It may happen 5 minutes from now, it might happen 5 weeks from now, but you know that there's going to be some major shift that's happening, and that seed was really planted in the online experience. Then when we had this Bridge Week moment, it really brought into me this idea of everything is truly going to be okay, because it seemed intuitively that while I was in the online experience, I had a really easeful work week. But then when we got into Bridge Week, all of the things that it felt like everyone on the team, everyone in our community was just sitting on to actually honor the space that I never told them I was in, came to a head. So now I was able, comfortably to an extent, but still with the demands that come from the program, because you're committed to 100% participation. You're committed to, once you decide to do the program, to sticking with it and going there. And sometimes you don't know exactly where you're going, and that's the beauty of going on a journey, you know, especially when you're really invested in it and when you're really focused on discovery. So that was a really telling moment for me to be able to understand if I'm going to continue, because it doesn't get easier, the workload doesn't decrease when you start to pursue opportunities that are in alignment with multi-layered experiences. So while that was happening to me during Bridge Week, that was a moment for me to actually be mindful from the things that we were learning online that was talking about what is the question within this situation? What is the teachable moment that's within this challenge? So it was really an opportunity, sooner than I imagined, to actually start putting the theory into practice. Now that we're in residence, we have this moment to be in sunny, beautiful California, to really have this change of scenery and slight distance from the work that we're doing, but still be able to have it close to us because we're really delving very deeply into these issues that we're facing in our jobs. And then in a moment where we're actually working with the personalities and the other unique circumstances and challenges and opportunities from our peers. So it really brings in these really overarching but very powerful themes of patience, of empathy, and deep listening that are really inextricably linked to being an effective leader.